pick and mix, the Mark Hill pick and mix wand. Now this, guys, is a stroke of genius.
I think it's perfect.
It's an amazing tool, Charlotte.
The best invention ever.
Well, I reckon it is as well, because what it actually has is it's a one handle, but with 4 different actual heads. And the amazing thing is, whatever you want to create, whether you want these gorgeous loose soft waves like we've got now, or that gorgeous really tight sort of almost like afros.
Yours.
Yeah, almost, well, even curlier.
Yeah.
This can give you all of those amazing results. So if you show me,
Which is easy
let's
to
start with
apply
the
as well.
let's start with the small one, Charlotte. Let's
Small
start
one.
with the this is the bad boy.
That's the one that we haven't used yet, but we're going to try.
We're going to show you. We're going to show you how
I'm
this
nervous.
works. But this is really amazing, guys. For those really funky little results that you want, that's something that a little bit different and that really edgy sort of high fashion look.
It's definitely the Beyonce one, isn't it?
It's absolutely.
That's the Beyonce
but the
curl.
key with this, Charlotte, is it's about lining up this, because obviously when you apply this in, the beauty is it's really simple. You just literally put that in and twist.
And it's so hot.
Oh, it's super heat.
Like when I use it, it's so powerful. You wouldn't think that these heads are just all interchangeable.
Amazing. That's the incredible
it's
thing
so
about
powerful, so hot.
And the results are amazing. I mean, you do get the most spectacular curls. And obviously, if we just show the guys, obviously, the different types of heads as well.
So that's the one I love.
That's the one
this
you
is
love.
the small one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
And you get
not as tight as that
no,
one.
No, that's right.
It's more like yours.
Yeah, it is. You
This
get
is
a
more
much
like
more
yours.
sort of looser, but great disheveled textures with
Yeah.
it. The bigger one, which is perfect for those girls who want that really loose
wave.
beach thick wave. That almost like you've got now, that really dropped out curl, which gives you that gorgeous, sexy sort of beachy wave. And then you've got the ellipse one, which
This
is
is another favourite of mine.
Oh, no, you love this one,
This
don't
is my
you?
favourite one.
This one is amazing because it creates an undisheveled texture all the way through.
Yeah.
So every time you use it, you end up with a slightly different result.
Yeah, not every curl is the
No.
same, and that's why I like this one.
That's
because
exactly
of the different,
right.
the different width at either side, you can get some thick, and then some might be a bit tighter at the end.
That's right.
That's why I love this one.
It's got that real sort of natural, sort of earthy feel. And great for festivals.
Yeah,
perfect for
perfect.
creating that sort of result. And then the final one, the Wicked Waver. I mean, this sort of, guys, gives you that amazing texture. It just gives you all sorts.
It's kind of the messy one, isn't it?
It is. You get that sort of uneven, sort of dishevelled, raw, sort of high fashion texture to it.
But you know what I love about it most is the fact that it is so cheap. So you have your base, and then your heads are £10, and that is it. You don't have to buy the full tongue, which is like, what, 30, 40 quid.
That's
you
right.
just literally need to buy the head. And then you've got a product that is going to last you a lifetime. And you could even, your friends get different ones, and then you swap.
Absolutely.
So it's
That's
like,
what makes that pick
yeah,
and mix
it's
feel
so
to it.
good,
It's
yeah.
brilliant to be able to do both.
You could be out for the weekend, and you could be like, right, I'm going to buy my outfit, I'm going to buy my shoes. Do you know what? I fancy my hair in a different style, I'm going to go buy the
She's got it
different
right.
head.
I've got to show you how to use it though, Char.
Come on,
I mean,
then.
that's the important part. Now, the most important thing to remember, guys, always use the heat protection spray.
Always.
So I just give it a light spray across the top of Charlotte's hair. The key with this is really small sections. So when we start, we literally wrap the hair around really gently, taking that through, and then actually working from the roots through to the middle ends and right the way through to the ends. And as you let that go, you'll see straight away, within seconds of probably 2 and 3 seconds, look at that. Wow.
That is the tightest curl I've ever had.
Look at that. Now that is serious curl. Watch this, look at this. As I pick that through, look at that finish. Amazing texture. And you imagine that all the way through. Right, Charlotte, it's over to you. Now I'm going to put you a little bit of heat protection spray and play with it. Have some fun with it. Try it in different ways. The smaller the section you take, the better the result.
Right.
That's brilliant.
And how long do I hold it?
Probably about 5 seconds. So take that out. That's ready. That's it. And when you do this, watch this now. As we unravel.
We've got to unravel.
That's it. Look.
Right.
The more random you make the texture, the more interesting it looks and the more funkier it feels because you've got that element of sort of disheveledness to it. It makes it look more real. That's it, you got it. That's it. Unravel all the way through. Perfect. Yeah, that's brilliant. Now look at that lovely fluffiness.
Yeah, I did a good one there.
You did a good one. That was excellent, was that? I think we're going to leave you to it, Charlotte.
Right.
You crack on.
I'll be here a
Keep
while.
going. Remember, you'll be here a while. But a little bit more heat protection. Do not forget your heat protection spray.
Leave it there.
I'm going to leave you to it.
Right.
I'll see you shortly. Wow, Charlotte, you've been busy.
I did well.
That is amazing. Now, you've done a great job here. The beauty is what you've done here, Charlotte, is these incredibly small pieces, and that's perfect. What we need to do is that to really bring out that softness and create that lovely, fluffy sort of afro finish. So the way to do it, it's almost like using your fingers to backcomb the hair to create that fabulous sort of Beyonce feel. So as you go in, what you need to do is just very, very lightly just pull those out, and very, very softly with your fingers. Can you start to see?
Yeah.
Look, you start to get this lovely sort of almost like pin frizz type texture to the hair. And you have to do this all the way around. So it's just worth spending that little bit of time, almost like we said, backcombing, working those in, bringing those out, and it just creates this lovely finish. Wow, Charlotte, that is incredible. A little bit of anti-humidity spray on there, but the whole idea is just absolutely glam. What do you think?
It's so big.
That is what I call real glamorous, gorgeous, big night out hair. And all you girls can achieve this same result